Hi guys, this is Gray with PACC Wine Committee, and we are sitting outside on a beautiful summer day at the club. I'm hanging out with two past presidents and feeling the power. We're going to give you a little update on our wine selections. We had our quarterly meeting last week, and we're going to give you a quick couple-minute breakdown on what we picked. So let's just jump right into it. Gary Beck, past president. Hunter Sims, past president. We're going to go to the first wine. First wine was the Stag North Coast Chardonnay. This wine is $12.50, and around town, how much was it? $19 around town. If you look it up, Total Wine, we're going to sell it for $12.50. This is a great everyday drinking wine. It's the first wine in our glass. If you guys want to try it, Gary, you can maybe tell us a little bit about why you liked it.
Yeah, obviously a great price point there. In addition to that, it's for the price, it has some complexity to it. Very, very drinkable. Ice cold.
I thought so. I mean, it had some yeast and some melon, and for roughly a $12 wine, it gave us a lot, I think, for our money. Wine number two, the house wine at the Sims house. I heard.
Yeah.
This
at
is
this price.
Frank Family Vineyards, Carneros Chardonnay. There it is right there. This is a great deal. This is around 30 bucks around town, and we're selling it for $22.50. I'm getting the cues from Jerry Burton back there.
Right.
The pricing. Hunter, why do you guys like this wine so much?
It's a big Chardonnay, I would say. You know, it's not really a butter bomb, but it's a real well-made Chardonnay. Frank Family, you may know, is in Calistoga, which is in the northern part of the Napa Valley, but these grapes come from the vineyard in Carneros, and it's just a great wine, and at $18 a bottle, it's really a terrific value.
$22.50.
Am I?
It's $22.50.
$22.50.
At 18 it would be even better. He was just saying hypothetically.
I thought it was 18, but I don't know. That was another wine I got, I think.
Yeah, $22.50, still a great deal compared to where you can get it around town. I agree with you. This wine has a lot going on. It's a great price. We try to hit those price points. We try to give you the everyday drinker, and then we try to give you sort of a notch above that, if you want it.
Well, this is for the summer. Treat yourself and get a few bottles of this.
You can't drink
if you're
cheap wine every day. You can't do that. You got to drink good stuff.
Case.
A case.
A case.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wine number 3, selected by the wine committee. We first thought this bottle was cool, so we really wanted to taste it. Check this out. Emotion from Provence, France. Rosé. Perfect time of year to drink rosé. I will confess that I'm not a huge rosé lover, but the ones I do like are usually from Provence because they're light, they're fresh, they're aromatic. The ones I don't like are the big, heavy, sort of purpley ones. This one, I think, is like the classic, low alcohol, sit on your deck kind of drinking wine. I haven't really even tasted it this week.
Great summertime wine.
Definitely got some of those watermelon kind of flavors to it. Definitely melony in the delivery. Not real sharp and acidic, but just easy. Great. What do you think?
I think it's great. Tell you the truth, I was really not familiar with rosé until last year when we had some in our featured wines, and I tried it, and it's for summertime. It's great. Sit out on your deck and drink 2 or 3 cold glasses of it, and then listen to what your wife tells you need to do.
There it is. You heard it.
Very refreshing.
Emotion, Côte de Provence. Give you a good peek at that bottle, and now we're going to go to the reds. So like that. And we're back. Our glasses are now full with red wine, and we're going to break down exactly what we picked. We've got the bottles back here. I think Gary wanted to make a comment before we dig in about the difficulty serving on this. Well, I don't want to steal your thunder.
Well, as you alluded to earlier, you're in the presence of 2 past presidents here, and while our administrations were very challenging, there was nowhere near the challenges that we face as members of the wine committee.
No.
In making life and death decisions there as far as what our recommendations might be. So It's someone's got to do it, and we're the perfect candidate.
This is not fun and games out here.
No, we're serious. And the meetings are arduous.
Arduous.
Arduous. That's what they are.
Yes.
So we have to taste up to 25 wines at a meeting.
Yes.
And then make some selections based upon quality as well as price points. We're trying to drive the best price points home to the membership that we can.
Yeah.
The result of which is this committee makes a lot of money for the club.
It does.
And we don't get any of it.
And our selections have proven to be a little bit more, I think, apropos earlier in the process than maybe towards the end.
Yeah, things break
Studies
down at
have
the end of
shown.
the meeting.
Studies
Usually.
have shown.
It's like a lot of other things. If you don't get in early, you're dead.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Well said, gentlemen. Now I know why you guys were presidents.
Yeah.
And now I know why you're past presidents. Okay, let's get into the Reds.
That's a good thing to be.
Yes, it is. All right, so we've got a Pinot and a primarily Cab, but it's a Cab blend. So let's talk about this Pinot. Let me show you the bottle. Migration. This is one of the Duckhorn products. Give you a look, view of that. This is actually a 2017 Pinot Sonoma Coast, which is a really big appellation in Sonoma County. I'll tell you why I like this Pinot, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. To me, it's sort of demonstrated everything that Pinot should be without being too much of anything. It was just perfectly balanced. It gives you great sort of those cranberry notes and everything you're looking for in a Pinot without being obnoxious. And I don't think there's anything else in it. I think it's 100% Pinot. There's no funny business going on. What do you think?
I would agree, and I think the price point once again is excellent.
Around 18.
18.
Is that what you said?
Yep. And,
18. That's what you said.
Everything's 18.
Hunter has set a
Not
ceiling.
really.
Yeah. Well, as past president, he doesn't pay any more here at the
No
club
matter
than
what the price.
$18.
$18 what he pays.
Exactly. I don't have that same discount, but no, I like this wine very much.
And around town, this was around $30, so it's a fantastic discount. Great looking wine. You can kind of see it's got a nice clarity to it, nice sort of bright pop to it in the glass. That's a great selection. Wine number 2 on the red front is sort of our high-end pick. And this is, to be honest, it's sort of a famous wine from the Paso region. Paso, as you know, is far south of Napa. It's in that Central Coast AVA, and it's a great, I mean, they're putting out some great stuff. Dow is down there, there's some other big boys down there. But this is the Justin Isosceles, which has gotten a lot of press over the years as being a great wine. A great deal on this wine, $37.50 for the rest of us.
$70
around town.
For the around town crowd.
Yeah, so $37.50 for our members, $70 around town. This is primarily Cabernet. It's got Merlot and Cab Franc in it. I don't know. What do you think? I'll give Hunter the first.
I love it. It's a great value, and you know, if you like bigger reds, this is a really good selection.
It's definitely a big red. It's got some of those classic Cabernet notes. I think it's a great wine. I mean, I think this is, from Paso, this is year after year one of the best wines they put out. So that's what we got. That's our quarterlies. Those are the wines. Contact the club if you want any. Any closing thoughts?
Enjoy.
Yeah, I think you will enjoy it. You know, my son sent me a text message the other day, and he said he's experiencing isolation alcoholism. And that's probably what is going on with a lot of folks. So these are great deals. You can buy a lot of it and drink a lot of it.
And we're here to support you.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
So from the PACC on a hot summer day, and from the PACC Wine Committee, cheers. And that's where we'll edit it out, boys.
Okay.
That's it.